What is up, guys? It's Todd here with you with TNT Balls, and we got John with us tonight. Let's see. Oh, never mind. I won't have to look for. I got the comments and everybody here. I'm trying to find my comments, and it's in front of me.
Yeah, that's the hard part I have with his comments. Because, runs through
Yeah,
screen.
man. It's a little complicated sometimes. I don't know if it's on my end. I don't know how my internet's going to work tonight, man. When I was trying to go live out in the snake room earlier with my phone on Instagram, it wasn't doing too good. Headhunter, what's up? Well, John, we'll wait till we get a couple in here and you can tell us a little bit about yourself and stuff. We got Justin, Kurt Wood.
Surprised Kurt showed up tonight. Yeah, I thought he had to work.
He's probably got us one over there sitting in his lap or something creepy. You know, Kurt. He's going to make it weird for you. It seems like it's been forever since him been live.
Yeah.
We're fixing that this week, though. What's everyone into, guys? So, yeah, he's at work over there with the phone. He's got it over there at the volume down where he can only hear it through his Bluetooth or something on him. Scott done video recording tomorrow's video. Another one of your jeans you like. Brad, what's up, Yep. I found out pretty some interesting facts. A couple that, you know what I mean, like how they got exported over.
That's going to be a hard one because GHI makes some really cool ass combos.
I found out some pretty cool little facts, though, man, like when it was discovered and who discovered it. And, you know what I mean? Just stuff like that. I get into things like that. Just a little backstory with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then there's some pretty awesome combos. Brad, how you doing? You got a good little raffle going on yourself, don't you? I think he's got like a female Fire Highway, female Black Pastel, Crunch Gang shirt, something else. Lunch Burner, how you doing?
Yeah, I was laughing at his shirt for that. I think it was third place for that rapper, that Crunch Gang movie.
Yeah, that's
Nope. He was like, it got the frog on it. Hell no.
I've been looking into like different species or something. Like, you know, I keep the garters, I keep the boa, then I keep the balls. But I want something. Then I got my leopard geckos. I got 2 leopard geckos. But I'm wanting something more. I don't know. I've been thinking about like a chameleon or something. An albino Pac-Man throw. Man, I've been seeing a lot of people getting into the Pac-Man or the Pixie, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah. I think actually most of the people in the community actually picked them up. Or picked up some version of it.
Yeah, there's pretty nice ones out there, man. I like them because how big they get, and they're like miniature dumpsters. You know what I mean? Like, and I was looking into them because I figured they'd be a little bit more expensive than what they are. They're fairly inexpensive considering what they are and stuff. You know what I mean?
It just depends on the variation of them. I think the most I've seen them go for though is like maybe 80, $90. And that's top.
And considering that's, you know what I mean, that ain't really. Hey, was that the dryer kick or the breaker kick?
Also, Red got a surprise too outside of the shirt. He has two females, or shirt and a surprise.
I knew there was a fourth thing, but I didn't. Nobody knows what it is yet. 30 per spot. That ain't bad.
Hey, he needs to
Probably
do
get
the
in it.
he needs to do the surprise as a brief that they say Snake Lives Matter.
It's like tonight on the raffle, man, on Instagram, I did like just spur of the moment. Like I was doing it for US Orc and donate to some Blondie. Get off the bed. That dog, man. You know how big I tell you she is, John. She's like 100 pounds almost. And she just does what she wants. She gets on the couch, she just gets up on the, you know what I mean?
Well, she listens pretty good though, because I seen her on that video you did the other day. Told her sit. She was like, okay.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, she listens fairly good. My son is what it is my little boy will let her sleep with him. Well, when he lets her, she thinks it's okay anytime. And I'm trying to distinguish which is which for her, kind of. She ain't figured that out yet. Yeah, like I did on the Instagram raffle, I was saying I did like a bronze membership for US Orc too for somebody for an extra winner. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that, man. I don't know, man. We need US Orcs. You know how I feel about them.
Yep.
Both them females look like they're pretty good size too, ain't they, Reds? This weather warming up, there's gonna be a lot of raffles going on. That's good though.
Dude, with this weather warming up, I'm kind of worried. I'm hoping that everybody don't send the shit at once, because then that'll load them down.
It happens. That's usually why, like, I won't ship on a Monday. I'll do like a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Give them a day or so to get caught up.
Yep.
A lot of people can be shipping in the morning. 500 grams. Nicely started. That's like the down when I had them old snakes out that I've had over the winter. You know what I mean? I didn't realize they gained that much weight on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, geez, these things were chunky, little fat things.
Yeah.
Well, and I figured, you know, with all the rats dying off on me and everything like they did, then I had a heat take failure and a probe failure stuff over the winter. So, it was just like that rack took a beating, man. But I'm telling you what, they all come out looking amazing. You know what I mean? Even though we had technical difficulties,
dude,
they still strive.
I couldn't imagine losing as many racks as you did. Yeah, just feeding my collection, I was like, I couldn't hand half my racks dying.
Man, honestly, I was using my rats that I still had producing to feed like the smaller ones, and I was meeting Rob. It seemed like every 2 days. I mean, like every week, I was meeting Rob halfway KY because he could get rats for me. You know what I mean? I could throw $10 in the gas tank, meet him halfway. You know what I mean, and pick up some rats and stuff like that, man. You know what I mean? I know it may cost me like an extra $20 or $30 for like shipping, but you know what I mean? That's an extra. When I was doing it once a week, once every other week, I was using that extra $20 or $30 a week to put into more rats. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing. When me and my wife first started, it was one of those. After I think like the fourth snake, we was like, we're gonna start breeding because this shit is getting fucking Right.
Yeah, you're cutting out a little bit, brother. I couldn't hear you. I got a little bit of it.
Well, when me and her started out, we were talking about buying rats versus breeding rats. We started looking at the
Oh
pros,
yeah,
and we was like, yeah, fuck that, we're breeding.
and that's the thing. You know what I mean? When you get down to, and not only that, I don't want me when it comes to my rats, man. Like I feed veggies, all the whole 9 yards. Plus, I try to find the best food I can. I do the seeds. What's up, Moto Danger? Try to do the seeds and all that. I just like to know what's really going in my animal.
Yeah.
And by like getting like from you and Rob, like I know what's going in my animal. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why me and her raise them. It's one of those we know how they're acting before the snake eats them and all that. Yeah. Here's my thing with frozen salt. It's one of those that, yeah, the rat looks healthy, but how was it acting before they put it out?
Yeah. There's a lot of pros to actually breeding your own rodents. It really is. I mean, yeah, in the long run, it's more time on yourself, but and more money, depending, you know what I mean, like what your cost, all that goes out to be. Let's see, Kurt, you got a couple coming this week, guys. We got a few coming in this week too. I got an albino going out as well as 2 yellow bellies. Congrats, Rads. I got going out. I got a normal Mystic, Super Pastel OD, and a couple double head, a het and a double head. I got an OD male. I got to get shipped out. Then I was going to ship out Dale's Champagne Pastel 100% het ghost male, but he ran into some cold temperatures coming up, so we all know how that goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I told him, he's been here. I've been taking great care of him. A couple more feeds ain't going to hurt nothing. It'll just be a little bit more fatter for you when he gets there. You know what I mean?
I ain't got a problem with anybody holding on to a snake that I'm supposed to get. Cause, like, I
Well,
got
you
one,
know,
and he held it for over a year, and I was like, that's cool with me, dude.
and that's the thing, when it comes to shipping these animals in this cold weather, it's not that a person, there's people that do ship, low 30s and stuff like that. They use the 72-hour heat pack and all that. But my thing is, if it's under 40, I don't like to ship. I won't ship. I refuse to ship. It's nothing against anybody. I was reading Kurt's comment. It ain't nothing against nobody, or I'm not trying to be an ass. It's just like, if anybody goes to my Morph Market page, it says the very first thing. You know how after it goes down to where the store policies and all that is on Morph Market. My very first thing it says is animal before money. You know what I mean? So, like, if the health of the animals at risk, we will not go through. So, John, tell them a little bit about yourself. They probably already know yourself, but never know.
I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. Grew up catching snakes as a kid, and just finally, in 2019 started actually acquiring a collection of ball pythons to actually breed, and
Nice.
I'll have my first clutch this year, which that when I've been all over you with it.
Yeah, you definitely pick my brain. Then there's sometimes I'm like, man, what is the answer to that? And I have to think for a second, like, you know what I mean?
I mean, outside of ball pythons, I breed I got 6 colonies of ASS and 13 colonies of rats.
Nice. Kurt, hi, my name is John. Kurt, we're gonna have to jump you.
Hey, Kurt, you got that when I went to Chicago.
Yeah, Rad, he is a good guy, man. Like, I ain't trying to put him on the spotlight or nothing, but Like he reached out to me. I've seen him in the chat rooms and when leaving comments on videos for a while now, and he's seen the video where I was talking about losing all my breeder females and males and stuff. And next thing you know, man, he hit me up. He's like, "Hey," said, "I mean, this man's got to have a good heart when I mean, situations like that occur, and he without a split second thought." And you know
Well,
me, man, that means a lot.
I just look at it this way: how would I be in the same position? I mean, if I would lose half or more of my rats, I'd be devastated.
Oh man, I'm telling you, and man, where I've been doing it so long, man, breeding these rats for years, breeding these snakes for years, man. Like, I'm usually always set up for situations like that because you know me, man. I always talk about redundancy, plan after plan after plan, being ready. But like I was getting ready for it, but I wasn't expecting it to happen that quick either. You know what I mean? Night dropped real bad on me. Temps like plummeted that night. There wasn't really much I could do. By the time I got the situation correct, damage was done. You know what I mean?
Me and her running the same problem we were before we gave you them ones. We're actually sitting there going, shit, we got a bunch of females again. What are we doing with them?
Plug them in. Kurt, I feel sorry for him if he talks to you a lot. He's going to need a psychiatrist.
Hell no. I'll be sitting on Instagram, and if I see that he's live at like 2 p.m., or that he's been on there within 15 minutes, I'll turn around and call him. A couple times I called him and he's been asleep, and I was like, oh shit.
I usually start texting him about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning. I'll be like, "Hey, Kurt, what are you doing?" I already know the answer. Sound asleep. But you know what's crazy? He'll answer me, "Oh, I'm sleeping, bum." I'm like, "Well, dude, I would have probably waited until I got up to answer that one." Now he'll answer me.
I called him the other day, dude. And fucking, he answered. He was dead asleep. He answered on the first ring. I was like, "What the hell? How you asleep but you answer?"
Brett's Workshop channel. Welcome. Kurt's good people, man. See, he said, "Yeah, you fuckers." All right, now listen. Now, when we don't talk to him and don't wake him up no more, he's like, "Bro, you mad at me?" You know what I mean? Like, nah, dude, you said you needed sleep, so I'm letting you be, bro. Now, if I don't, there's few people in the hobby, man. If I don't, like, I talk to you guys, you and Kurt and a couple other, like Rob, and, if I don't either see an upload or a picture or a text within a day or so, I got to hit y'all up, make sure y'all all right.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah, and if everybody hasn't figured out, my big thing is GHI and clowns. That's why every time I'm always asking about it.
No, it looks like a slide.
See what I'm saying? Like you said, like, y'all mad at me or what? Uh-oh. Go get your blankie. You naked baby with jelly rolls everywhere.
No, look at your blanket.
Oh, man, I looked up and my daughter's sitting there like, yes, going. This jelly rolls everywhere, little fat baby. I'm sorry, Daddy shouldn't talk about you like that. Let me slide over here and get her.
Yeah, I seen that Super Inchy flyer that Nikki was raffling off today. That thing was hot.
Say, what is up, guys? Say, I got a snake coming soon. Say, I got one coming in named after me. You want to tell me? Tell John hi. You know John. You hear John talk all the time.
She doing them, nope.
She knows your voice, though. Here you go, baby. God, she's getting heavy.
Oh, 17 pounds of chunkies.
Dude, I still can't wait until she starts running around.
17 pounds of chunkies.
Videos from you.
She's gonna be a hell wheel, boys. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You got to do that sometimes. I got your number. I'll still call and bug you. You might be taking a break from social media, but you ain't taking a break from me. You ain't allowed. Nah, I got to get your stuff sent out, Kurt. That's the old lady's fault. She's over shipping. So you like them clowns we hear, John, and THI.
Yep. Outside of that, I sprinkle codoms in it here and there. And yeah. Which everything this year got bred to a GHI killer clown. Doesn't matter what it was, it all got bred to the same thing.
Yeah. The reason why I did the GHI video is I ain't gonna lie. I paired my GHI today and I'm like, He said, damn, I've been cussing the mailman and you ain't said it. Tell the postman I'm mob. Hold on a minute, man. Hey, babe.
That's priceless right there.
Honey. Babe. Hold on a second. Hey, she all right? Hey, we need to get that sent in. Kurt's back. He's been cussing the mailman. And he said, you ain't even sent it yet. She said she'll send it out no later than Tuesday, Kurt. Cussing the damn mailman out.
Bet you that
you do
get there fast.
You're gonna get that package. It's gonna be pissed on or something. Mailman gonna be pissed. Corey, welcome, bub.
Yeah, that's gonna be the funny part. Because as soon as that damn thing hits the damn post office, he'll be running to Kurt. Here.
Look at the mail date.
The damn day early.
That's like the day, man. I had to go out, figure out where I'm gonna put the highway mail, the clown female Pots Blade, and Bubby's leopard het clown, then the leopard blade that I got in the house. I got to make room for all of them outside now, which I got the room, but I'm getting depressed. I'm only going to have one. I did. But what's depressing is they won't be here until like Wednesday, and like there'll be 2 or 3 days with one little bitty snake in the house. It's like, that's not cool. And it's that one little snake, man. Remember the one I told you I've been having problems with eating, finally ate for me?
Yeah.
And where I finally got him to eat, I don't want to move him. And I really ain't trying to, you know what I mean? I'm trying to leave him be. Oh, man.
That's funny.
I got
When we went up to Chicago, Kurt was talking about that snake hook, and we was talking about it that they could just throw it anywhere because it's just a little package.
Yeah. And that's like, you know what I mean, dude? Right now with everything going, man, like FedEx, I know they're like, because I'm in right now, and it just depends. Like tomorrow when I go in, if it's still saying what it's saying, do not ship live animals today, I might not ship. You know, because it's talking about such a volume pack blackout. Yeah. He said he was about to get people's elbow. Hey, that's all right, because
from his balcony he could do it. He is right over the door.
Kurt, that's all right, because every day he's using that to open his snake totes. Have Kurt all pissed off at him, stalking him.
Dude, if he ever does the people's elbow to, one of the mailmen, his son's got a tape at shit because we want to see that.
Oh, yeah, dude, that's viral.
Because it'd be a second story drop right on somebody's head. Be like watching 90s wrestling all over again.
Oh, shoot. Think I'm going to be doing my lives out in the snake room from now on if I get this laptop working right. Because I got my Ethernet cable out there now and everything. So.
Shit, you're talking about you down. You can't buy that many more snakes right now. I can't buy any more snakes until I get my rack in.
Oh, you got to stay ahead on the rack game, bro. Always got to have extra space. Always got to have at least a rack, 2 racks empty. That's my motto here. Got to have open space at all time.
I was good until I bought them 2 from Kurt, and then that filled up my last spot. So I was like, shit. I mean, I could probably jimmy shit around and make it work, but yeah. Look, she's over here saying, no, you can't.
Oh, you could always, go get you a Snap-Lite tote, like a Sterilite tote with a good slap lock lid on it and a heating pad. You're good to go.
Hey, like I told her, I got a whole tour room in here that, nothing's in. The only thing that's in it is 1 rack for the ASF. That's it. I was like, boy, I could fit a lot of shit in here.
Man, I'm talking about ASFs. I went back to get them totes again, get another 4-pack of totes. They don't have them in stock, assholes. And I don't want to get no similar tote, or I want the exact same tote. I like them little totes.
Dude, I seen Heather's post the other day where her husband made her ASF totes. And fucking stainless steel, that was hot. I love those.
Yeah, big way to go.
Well, he made them out of, look like what the restaurants use for like the, Put the
like the red looking stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly what it looked like. I was like, that's cool.
That's what's up, man.
Guarantee she won't have no chewing problems.
No.
40 is the limit. For
Damn,
this year,
bro.
Not this year.
You're going.
40.
That ain't much of a friend, John. If he's gonna call your old lady on you, what is up, Nick? I'm just saying, I wouldn't call and tell Jess on you. I'd house the snake for you.
Jess pays attention to the money belt more than I do. She'd know when I bought one before I'd even know.
Yeah, she'd probably be the one to buy it, and you wouldn't even know until the day gets there. I'd be more like it, wouldn't it, John?
Dude, if she loves a snake, she buys it. It don't matter.
I've been looking around, man. I just ain't found nothing like tickle my fancy yet. I mean, I got 3 coming still. I got 2 I won and 1 I picked up. I got 2 more females and a male coming. I want a little spider female from Going Newford. I named it PKML after my daughter's initials. Nikki, Esther, welcome.
What happened to you, bro? I haven't been seeing him lately.
I think he's been posting.
Because he used to be in all the lives, and I ain't seen him in a minute.
Oh, Kurt. Kurt, they're going to invite you down to Indiana, and we ain't never going to see you again. You keep it up.
Kurt just said he don't know why we have a second line. Because he calls my phone and hears you.
Nikki, everything's going pretty good right now, man. We got a couple ovulations, got one possible. We're still pairing up. Still kind of early in the season still. But the ball is a rolling.
You get more of them clown pairings going.
I ain't even started yet. Ain't even started my clown project. I'm getting closer. I'm within about 130 grams. You hear me? About 130 grams.
That ain't that bad. She'll be there by what, June? Easy.
Honestly, if I wanted to, I mean, as long as she keeps eating and stuff like that, she should be. If not before. But, you know, I could go ahead and plug her. She's, you know what I mean? I just would like to have her a little bit healthier than that. You know what I mean? That's just me. I think the last time I weighed her, she was like 14 and some change. So I like to have her at least 16, 17 for a start on her. As long as she's over 15, eating good and smashing, showing all good signs, she'll be all right.
Yeah, I just like it when they're at least 15 or bigger, because then when they start that hunger, they get up to 2,000 to 2 to 25 or something like that, and
That's why I like
you
waiting.
don't have the problem.
Like you said, about 15, 1,600. It's a good number.
Well, because you can't actually set the amount of weight what you think they're going to grow, because I have one, she was 15 when we started pairing her. She stopped at 18. Now she's running like 1941.
It's always getting the bigger the start, the better off you are. That way you ain't, you know what I mean? Like you said, you don't know if they're going to gain a lot. Then you never know. They might go all food right immediately. I've seen them do it too.
And then when they're laid, they're going to lose, what, minimum 5?
Man, like honestly, the minimum I've seen so far is like 6.5. And on the 4, that was around a 4-egg clutch, but man, them eggs were huge, Joe. You know what I mean? Like some real big eggs.
Yep.
But like I said, on a Apostavi, dude, she laid 12. And when she laid, she was a little right around 50 something. I want to say like 53, 55. And dude, she went down to like 26, something like that, 22. Like it took a, but you know what I mean? That's a big female, you know what I mean? Before I even start plugging her, you know what I mean, get a meal back in there, she'll be like mid to high 20s, you know what I mean? So getting her back up to 42, 45, 50, it ain't very hard. I swear, man, it seems like you put 2 or 3 big meals in her for about a month, you feed her good and right, she's right back. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I told Jess when, this one lays over here. We're probably going to feed her back to back, probably, every 3 or 4 days starting out. And then once she gets like 3 or 4 meals in her, then we'll back off and feed her once a week. I
usually go the first 8 weeks. I'll do every 5 days. Then I'll fat back off.
Yeah, because that's my main thing right there. I want her to get back up healthy. I don't know, because, me and her have been talking. We're thinking about just everyone that lays, just give them next year off.
F you, Kurt. He said you got 4 watching, 3 watching, 11 likes. How's that happening?
All them goes to count.
That's right. Got every one of them going on.
Come on, Kurt. You know I got my wife over there, making false accounts and, liking it.
Somebody needs to hurry up in my watch hours with some false accounts then. I don't even know where last week I checked one. I usually check every Wednesday. Last week I broke the 1,700 mark.
Shit, I'm going to have to make another account and, let it just run through your playlist again. Because does it count every time you rewatch the video or no?
I don't think it does, man. I think it's just like one time.
Yeah, because when you made them playlists, that's all I did is just, when I'd be driving like an hour or something, I just hit play on, one and just let it run.
Oh, Esther, thank you for stopping in there. You have a good night. I just, you know what I mean, like I said, where he starts back to school in the morning, I just got to get the groove of his 5-day-a-week thing again. So, like I said, man, I'm going to get it straightened out to where I can get the laptop just set up out there in the shed. So, you know what I mean, I'm not bothering him and stuff.
So he actually is going back to school. Yeah, come tomorrow.
Yeah, he's been going for a few months now, Thursdays and Fridays to school. But now he's going back full-fledged, 5 days a week, full-size classroom, you know what I mean, 28 to 30 students like it was before.
They said they're going to have like 4 students next to each other and then 4 students next to each other.
Thank you, Nikki. What, buddy?
They said they're going to have like 4 students in one room, 4 in the other, and just do that for the classrooms.
That's still a lot of people in a classroom. So. Like I told you, just keep your hand sanitizer and your mask. You'll be fine. Yeah, like he said, they're going to try to spend. I mean, there's only so much room in a classroom. We all know that, you know what I mean? But the way he talked, there's going to be like 4 kids per row this way, then maybe, so you're looking at maybe 16, 20 kids.
You need to be asleep anyway. You need to come take your medicine.
Yeah, go get your meds,
Let me
buddy.
see my phone, baby.
I'm only going to be live for about another 10 more minutes anyway.
Here. Yeah, hurry up. Turn it on. I gotta find the other, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing there. Just stay away from people for the most part. Pretty much like we did back in the day. You got cootie.
Like John said, but you act like them guys up there and them girls at school got cooties. He just looked at me and giggled. His page info is just like it is up here, John Moore. No, and then the Instagram is.
Hurry up, your sister's gonna see you.
Oh man, what it Legion?
Yep, Legion
Turn
336.
on my phone, okay? Hurry up.
Well, I'm done now.
Q, Uncle Kurt said take pepper spray. He guaranteed they'll break back. They'll step back. Just don't tell them Uncle Kurt told you. Now, Kurt, if I get called to school tomorrow because he done pepper sprayed somebody, I'm going to jump on the plane and kick your ass. I mean, first day of last year, man, he gets off the bus. He looks at me and I'm like, what's wrong, buddy? He's like, I got in trouble. I'm like, all right, what's up? He's like, I got in a fight. I'm like, dude, the first day. He's like, well, the dude called me a name. I called him a name. He hit me, so I gave him the right, he said. I was like, all right, buddy, never mind. You know what I mean? Like, what can I do, man? He's doing what I told him to do. Don't start none, but don't take none. Dale, what's up, brother?
Yeah, that's the thing there. Even any of my kids, my wife might get on them for fighting, but if somebody hits you first, you better rock them.
That's like I told him, man. We don't pick on people. We don't let people pick on us. And if there's somebody over getting picked on that's weaker than you, you take up for them. You know what I mean? Like, there's enough bullies in this world. You ain't got to be one.
Hey, I'm 50-50 on that. All them participation awards and all that.
Nah, like, it's all cool. Like, you know what I mean? To let everybody, like, a recognition, like, you know, he was like part of the team and stuff. That's cool. But, you know, back when we was playing baseball, like, man, we went to state, national, the whole 9 yards, my ball team did. And, dude, we worked our asses off for it. You know what I mean? They wasn't we worked for our trophies and our ribbons, you know what I mean? We had the bruises and the scuffs and the scrapes to prove it.
Yeah, that's my point with that. It's one of those that, they need to actually encourage him to work at it. It's one of those.
Yeah. You know, don't give everybody a reward. You know, at the end of the season, you know what I mean, give everybody something, you know what I mean, for recognition. But, you know, if them other kids, you know, like, I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't even care if they just did trophies for, like, all the places. I mean, 1 through whatever. But after every game, don't give them a award for it because it's one of those. If they played like shit that game, it's one of those. Come on, dude, you need to step it up.
Yeah. That's like, man, when he was when he played basketball and stuff, man, like that's one thing I liked about his coach, man. He was like, he was a younger kid, but he was in the competitive side of things. You know what I mean? Like he really got into playing basketball, and he took it personal, man, because
my coach was playing basketball. I was in like 2nd grade.
Yeah, like his coach took it personal. You know what I mean? Like he wanted his kids to get better. He wanted them to, you know what I mean? Because he had a couple buddies, man, that actually got scholarships because they could play basketball and baseball and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, like, that's one of the reasons why I feel, you know what I mean, it should be more competitive side to it. That way, you know what I mean, these kids strive harder, makes them better people in the long run.
Well, because like my kids, yeah, when they were
Hey,
in
Hunter,
basketball,
what's up?
yeah, they didn't care whether they win or lost. I was like, you're supposed to strive to win. I mean, that's the whole point of a sport.
Now, you know, I can understand when the kids still, you know what I mean, like when I mean kids, like 6, 7-year-olds, like I can under 8-year-olds, stuff like that. I can understand not keeping no score and stuff like that. It's just basically fundamentals. You know what I mean? Like trying to teach them what to do and stuff. You know what I mean? It's more fundamental there. But when they get a little older, they need to get that competition side. You know what I mean?
Nikki, yeah, my picture should be my GHI Killer Clown breeding with the Mojave.
World Cup at Cornhole.
Cornhole's pretty fun.
Pinochle. That's a game I ain't played in years.
Dude, a game I ain't played in years that I actually miss playing is horseshoes.
Yeah. You're a true hillbilly if you know how to play horseshoes. You know what I mean? I tried that air, what was it, the yard dart thing? Yeah, that ended bad. The ones you threw up in the air and you had to stick into the circle and all that. The blue and yellow darts, like the real big ones, the yard darts. Man, that ended bad.
Oh, they take a minute to learn, Nikki, trust me.
Oh, yeah, man, look, I've been doing this for years, and there's still some that, you know, like once you get stacking in babies.
Just like when people hold them up on camera and go, guess what this is? I'm like, I don't fucking know. One of those, it's a snake?
Man, some people hit me up like, hey, brother, can you tell me the genes in this? And I'm like, well, what's the pairing? Then they give me like 8 different, you know what I mean? Like 8 different genes. And I'm like, I can tell you pastel Mojave's in there. You know what I mean? Like, but I love it when they do because it really makes me work. You know what I'm saying? Like, then I'll get thinking like, but guys, with some of them pairings, man, when you get up there, I don't care who you are, Brian Barchak, Nerd, whoever, you get up there in them 6, 7, 8, 9 gene combos, it's almost impossible. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why, dude, I'll probably never put a 5 gene to a 5 gene because dude, that's just too much. What was it? My pastel leopard spot nose yellow belly female, the Tech Clown. If I put the Killer Clown to her, dude, it's like 106 or no 1 in 64. I'm like, dude, I ain't picking through 64 different combinations.
Well, I mean, that's like the pairing no ladies got this year, man. I've got 3 or 4 different pairings out there that's just gonna plumb give me a headache this year.
That's like last year. Somebody was selling some on Morph Market, and he just had question marks. He was like, I can tell you the pairings, but I have no clue.
And I mean, you can ID some genes, but you know what I mean, dude, you're not going to get them on. The only way to is honestly prove them.
Yeah. Oh, that's why
What'd you pick up, Nikki?
That's why I got 2 normal females. One of those, yeah. If they have a question about any of it, and then I got a male, going to it.
Nah, we're just coming on tonight, chilling for a few. Figured we get John on here with us tonight. He ain't been on yet. John, they want to see a snake or two, brother.
Right now, I can pull 2. I can pull the female I got from Kurt and the GHI Killer Clown. So the rest of them had just eaten. Like, literally just eaten. So, hold on one second.
Guys, I will be trying to get my stuff set up so I can start going back live in the snake shed, man. I don't be able not be able to get to my snakes when I'm live. I'll be in here, babe, in about 10 minutes.
Just be quiet because she's going to bed right now. Hear me? Babe. Just be quiet. She's going to sleep right now.
Okay. A paradox clown, 100% head clown. That's not possible. A paradox clown, 100% head clown.
Oh, no. Can't be clown and heck clown.
Exactly.
I thought you meant the paradox.
Oh, paradox is definitely possible. The pairing was a firefly Oreo times a fire leopard clown. So you got 100% het clown then, which could be a super fire leopard pastel Oreo. 100% het clown's what the potential of that pairing could be. Let's see. Yeah, super fire, pastel, Oreo, leopard, het clown.
All right, Pogo, you can let go now.
Angel said he is so sad Tasha has never responded to my comment.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Tell her I said thanks for the stickers.
I'm sorry. I've been dealing with a lot.
She'll get to it, brother. What we seeing? Pogo?
Yeah, that's Pogo. That's the GHI Killer Clown. Actually, I picked him from Meyer from Rural Constrictor Design.
Gary tomorrow.
Yep.
She's going to get to that comment tonight, Angel.
I'm very sorry.
Now you got her over feeling bad too. Good job, brother. Beautiful hairstyle.
And this is the one I picked up from Kurt. That hopefully we can get her to go this year.
Yeah. Keeping her name.
Yep, she's keeping the same name, which surprising to us though is she actually ate the second day she was here.
She likes her food, dude. She's a weird one though, dude.
Watch, I'll put them next to each other. What's the end up trying to fucking start breeding?
But
Well, because he's not even trying to do food.
oh, I think I might go with the vanilla butter orange ghost smell tonight to the clown this year. That clown. I don't know yet.
Mason, you better go.
Bub, where are you putting your leopard outside? By your spider? Where? By your albino? She's not big enough to go by albino yet. He wants all his snakes in the same area. And I'm like, buddy, you got a 2,000 plus breeder female and a 300-gram snake and like a 900-gram snake. They all won't fit in the same spot, bro. This kid's collection getting huge. Beautiful snakes you got there, bum.
Romance.
Yeah, I think it's funny. Every time I end up going on a live, it's usually right after I feed them. So I'm like, shit, I can't pull most of them. The only ones I can really pull are the ones that don't eat.
That's usually how it works, ain't it?
Manson. Go. Have you fed them yet?
No, baby. I haven't fed them yet. I was going to feed them when I got off the line.
See, that's the bad part. I need to actually start switching to feeding them late at night. So then I don't run into that problem. But I just think about it in the middle of the day, and I just start throwing rats.
Okay, Nikki, I'll check that out when I get off this live interview. Try to help Nikki figure out what she's got. That's going to be a hard one, man, because you got Super Fire, Leopard, Pastel, Oreo, with the head clown influence. It's going to be a rough pairing.
I wish they could link pictures on, the actual chat. That'd be nice.
And breeder-ready females are hard to find, man.
So it was a Firefly Oreo to Fire Leopard.
That's like I said, Super Pastel, Oreo, Leopard, Pastel. That's going to be a rough one to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the potential of a clutch.
That's a, that's a regular pastel.
You need to still throw that away.
The Super Flies are the, Super Pastel.
Yeah, but with the fire to fire, you got, you know what I mean?
Is it Fire to Fire? Oh, yeah. Well, if it's Fire to Fire, you're looking at the, Black Eyed Lucy. So she said she has it on IG.
Oh, wow. That light is bright. Got my video light on. The old lady just kicked it, took my eyeballs out of my head. Well, guys, we're going to roll for about 5 more minutes tonight, man. John, I'll get you back on here this week, man, so we can kick it more, man, stuff like this.
Oh, by then
we'll be on here.
Most of them.
We'll get, let's see, Kurt's Thursday. You can jump on live me and Kurt Thursday if you'd like. We can pick on Kurt.
The Thursday?
Nah.
Thursday, I'll make sure I don't feed after Tuesday. So I'll have at least 2 days where they're digesting.
Okay. Well, man, I'll tell you what, I'll get with you. Well, I mean, we talk every day, so I'll let you know what's going on. I'll get you the link and stuff. I'll get a thumbnail made up and stuff for Thursday. Me, you, and Kurt. John, I appreciate you getting on here with me tonight, man. Spending a little bit of time with me.
No problem. All right,
I'm getting ready to jump off here and get this little man to bed and go do a snake check. Nikki, I'll get on them pictures when I get off here. Guys, be looking for tomorrow's video. What's up, brother?
So that's what I'm about to go do. As soon as we get off here, I'm going to jump over to Nikki's and see what that one looks like.
I'm on it now. She sent me like 8 or 9 pictures, and Sean hit me up, so I've got to go check these out. Guys, man, thank you all so much for your love and support, being here with us tonight. We'll be back Wednesday night with KY, I believe, then Thursday night with me, John, and Kurt. Take her easy, you all. John, buddy, take care, man.
Later.
Good night, guys.